Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
Question: do you ever pay attention to the interest rates on your credit cards, or do you just pay the minimum balance? Well, credit card debt is at its highest level across America. And our mortgage expert, Rodney Anderson, is joining me this morning, and we're talking credit card debt around here.
Well, we're talking about $50,000 in credit card debt.
Wow.
We're talking about $70,000 in credit card debt. And we're talking about the game of life. Maybe the kids have gone to college. Maybe you have started up a new business that didn't go too well. You have financed a lot of your life on your credit cards, and many of these companies out there, you had a medical procedure and you financed it at 26.9%. And think about this, Shannon. Let's say you have $50,000 in credit card debt.
Okay.
And your average rate is 20%. And you just pay the minimum payments. Okay?
Jeez.
That's $10,000 in interest that you're going to pay per year. Over 5 years, you have doubled your $50,000 into basically $100,000 at that level.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
The balloon's popping already with the credit card debt going off, right?
All of this, but
okay?
how often are you seeing this?
Every single day I see people have all this amount of debt. But let's say, for example, let's say you went to a 15-year cash out, and you were at 4% on your cash out.
Okay.
And you had that $50,000 in credit card debt. You're paying $2,000 a year in interest. Over a 5-year period of time, that's about $10,000 versus $50,000. Does that make sense? So what we see people doing is turning into cash-out refinances. Okay. And the number one reason, because values have gone up. We've seen values in Allen, McKinney, Little Elm shoot up crazy in the last 5 years. So a lot of people are tapping into their equity, getting out of credit card debt.
And how is that working out for them? Is this a good thing?
Well, here's what I tell people. Don't just tap into your equity and eat up your equity unless you have a passion and a purpose. Passion number one is to get out of debt. Purpose is also to get it done as quickly as possible.
Right.
Because one client this week, they make $275,000. Sounds like good money.
Yes, sounds like great money.
They have $135,000 in credit card debt.
Holy.
And they have a home up in Allen worth $500,000. They only owe $150,000 on it. Now they're taking the $135,000, doing it on a 15-year fix, paying off all that credit card debt.
Now, if you want to do this, you want to cash out and refinance, what kind of credit score are you needing?
Yeah, most of the time on cash outs, it's somewhere between a 660 to 680. We have a few programs at 640, but these are mortgage FICO credit scores. So it depends on how much you want to pull out. It depends on how much equity you have in the home, and it also depends on your credit score. Credit is everything, and one thing about doing cash outs to pay off credit card debt, it normally is going to help you improve your credit score. Because I see people with perfect credit, but they have lower credit scores because they're maxed out in credit cards.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's say I need the money for college or to pay a debt, and I have the equity in the home, and I want to do a cash out refinance. How long is it going to take me?
Yeah, most of the time cash out refinances, a lot of it depends on you and your paperwork, but most of the time it's going to be 15 days, Shannon.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah, and then there's a 3-day right of rescission period, so you should have your money in hand, start to finish, in approximately 3 weeks.
All right.
Start to finish.
So they've got to make sure that they have all their paperwork in order when they get to you.
Yeah, tax returns, W-2s, paycheck stubs. It's not real hard stuff, but if you could get out of debt by Thanksgiving,
yes,
how would that make you feel?
That would be great, because then I could afford Christmas.
There you go.
And I'm not getting back in credit card debt for that. All right, Rodney, thank you so much.
Thanks, Shannon.
If you want more information, just give Rodney a call at 1-800-EXPRESS or go to rodneyanderson.com for more information on refinancing, or just talk about getting a mortgage for your home.